Athletes, Coach Blu here. We're going to talk today about a sensitive topic, and that is what happens after you relapse. After you have a slip, after you struggle, after you might have jumped ship for a little while, what comes next? Remember, we've talked about this in past episodes of the Locker Room Athletes, and that is, it's not the relapse, it's what you do with it. It's important to understand, why did it happen? How did it happen? It's like on those crime shows where they find the body and then all of the Miami CSI guys come out and they rewind the tape and dissect it back into finding out the cause. It's like a relapse autopsy to find out what happened. But there's some things that aren't so textbook, and this is where you need to pay particular attention to the cause. So obviously, you've done the best you could up to this point. Even if it was a setback because of a relapse, you're not a failure. It's a good time to remember the positives about what's been going on before the relapse, and then take a little bit of evaluation, maybe get your game plan book out and find out where you went wrong. What plays didn't you run? Who was or wasn't there for you? So on and so forth. You've made it this far, and that's a good thing. You're progressing up the field. You fumbled the ball. It's all right. We're going to pick it up right where you dropped it. Number one, grab your sober support system. Reestablish the people in your life that are going to help you maintain forward movement and not stay stuck on the bench or regressing to run the other way. Number two, you are not back to square one. You're not losing yardage, you're not losing time, you are exactly where you're supposed to be. So if you're feeling that way, I want you to know to take it completely off the table, erase it from the playbook. You move forward from right here. No loss of yardage, no gains. We'll start the ball right here. Number three, no giving up on yourself. We need you on that field of battle. I need you to be a ball in motion, a play on the field. We need you on the team. You're strong enough to get through this. You remember all the yardage that you made back there. We're going to keep moving forward. And be mindful about the experience. Think about, process, get your playbook out, write down the things that did go right, the things that did go wrong. Number four, make a list of some good coping skills. Get back on the team, invest in Team Addict II Athlete, get your team rallied around you by reaching out to your team captain, your head coach, get back to the gym, get out and walking and running, and get that support. Remember, keeping things bottled up, not talking about how you feel, it's not going to help you. And the last point, do something that you truly enjoy. Hey, don't be too hard on yourself. These things can have the ability to kind of regress you all the way back to want to start over, but don't. Just don't be too hard on yourself. These are learning experiences. You know how to hold on to your sobriety a little stronger, play it a little bit closer to the chest. You realize you lost that play. You didn't get beat because you're still coming back. And yeah, we're not super excited about you losing, but don't let this relapse slip define who you are. We want to keep moving forward down the line. We'll get to that end zone eventually. We'll score a touchdown. We'll reset ourselves and we'll be ready for the next play. Athletes, it is not the end of the game. There's more time on the clock. We've got this, but make sure that as you do so, you keep meticulous record of it for future events. It'll help you turn your mess into a message.